Hello and welcome to another exotic episode of Cooking with Chef Bill. Today I'm going to be making a risotto with peas and onions and an interesting twist on how to get the broth. So I prepare my mise en place, which is getting all things ready together beforehand. I've got some pearl onions, which will be good, petite peas, chicken with rice soup, the chicken broth, some risotto, which is this special rice that I really like, and I'll have a pot for broth and a pot for the rice. It will be delicious. With a high heat on, add a little bit of olive oil to the bottom of the pan. To the soup, you'll also add a box, if you have a box, of the chicken broth. This is Swanson's chicken broth. I like petite peas. Everybody is different, I suppose, but I'm going to add about a half of this bag of petite peas to the soup. And again, they will cook as well. And to the hot oil, I'm going to add a little bit of butter. You see that the butter is starting to melt right away, so we know that the oil is warm. That's good. Then, to make it interesting, I'm going to add some whole pearl onions to the oil butter combo, and we'll let them start to cook. First of all, I got to tell you, the little pearl onions smell great. But when you've got them warmed up, what you do is you take a precisely measured amount of risotto and you put it in. And it's about 1.5 cups. And so what you'll do then is just to stir this around until the moisture is until the oil is absorbed, and then the rice is ready to add some broth. There is only one secret to making risotto. Only one, and that is stirring. It will cook about 20 minutes. So I'm going to start the kitchen timer now and put 20 minutes on here. So that way I'll know that when the 20 minutes are up, the risotto is probably done. Here's another secret that I learned from paying attention to chefs on television. If you want to minimize the dripping on the stove, move the two pots closer together. So adding a little broth, bubbles it up, and then you stir. And that's the secret to risotto. Add a little bit of broth, when it incorporates and the liquid is gone, then it's time to add some more. You can see that we have some peas and some onions and the risotto. When the risotto starts to take on the consistency of a rice that's frying, then it's time to add a little more water, a little more broth. So here's some more broth. And then the secret, which is, as I recall, stir. 5 minutes in, roughly, the risotto has developed a little bit of a creamy texture to it, and that's good. One of the signs that you're doing it right is that you're able to, when you stir the pot, you hear the sizzling sound. You hear the sizzling sound as I stir the rice, as some of the rice is sizzling. So with 5 minutes to go, I'm going to add the remainder of the broth, let it cook for 2 minutes, and then add some white wine. So with 2 minutes to go, I'm going to add a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc, a fine Sauvignon Blanc from Trader Joe's, $3 a bottle, and about 1/2 cup to a cup. That's all right. And then the rice will, then you can reduce the heat and let it continue to simmer, and you will have a delicious risotto, peas, pearl onions, and chicken dish. And I don't know if the Supremes said it best, but you can't hurry love, and you can't hurry a risotto. The time is almost up, 8 seconds. I've been cooking on high heat for 20 minutes. Then it's done. But don't hurry your risotto. Let it cook. Here it is. It's now ready. I realize this is a bit odd, but I'm in a hurry right now, so I'm going to have my risotto in a coffee mug to go. Well, it does seem odd. But you know what? I bet it will be delicious and nutritious. So, I've made a mess, but you get the idea. Why can't you have risotto in a coffee mug? Cheers! Cheers everyone! Risotto in a coffee mug. This concludes episode 8, or whatever, of Cooking with Chef Bill. Risotto with rice. No, risotto with pearl onions and peas. Delicious. This might be the hard thing to do. You know, drive the car. You know, this might be the hard thing to do. Drive the car, not spill, and eat the risotto. And I already have a loose onion somewhere. Good, but hot. Hot, hot, hot. You know, it's not that hard to cook risotto, even if you have a busy day like I do today. This has held its heat very well because it doesn't, well, I don't know why, but it does. It holds its heat very well, even 10 or 15 minutes later, and it's delicious. Very good.